Alright, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to some more Starfield. This is going to be a short stream. I gotta head off somewhere in about an hour and 45 minutes, but I wanted to continue playing, so we're gonna go continue the quest line. So I'm also in Discord with my buddies, yet again. So I'm gonna undeafen, and we're gonna talk about Starfield and stuff like that, because they're all playing it as well. So, alright, I'm live. And everybody's quiet.
Huh?
What?
What are they selling?
What is he selling? Oh, dude. You know how yesterday I was talking about doing like a build tutorial or whatever? I'll record that while building my fighter.
Airlock integrity looks good.
You should make a video
Of stuffs and things.
of stuff.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Make controversy. Get the views.
Oh yeah.
Fuck the bitches. Get the monies.
Heard you boarded the key.
Dressed into a skin.
You're
You should.
back. So how did it go?
Justin's paid by the Star Citizen development team to say all the nice things and stuff like that.
Honestly, I wish I was.
Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
Oh yeah, my new Atlantis also doesn't have the kiosk at the start.
Interesting. Is there the holes in the floors down the ramp a little bit too?
Yep.
I don't know. Let me know if your trams are there, because mine weren't.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have
Dude, I just
actually
got a
located
Vader
Crix's
ship that
legacy?
Excuse me,
yours.
Commander.
Yeah.
Did you say Crix's legacy?
Yeah, I have a Veyron chip actually.
Please tell me you aren't seriously going to give that any credence. Everyone knows that's just a, I don't know, a myth.
I'm holding tangible confirmation of the word legacy attached
You know what
to
I kind of
Crix's
wish?
name. That's too much of a
Hold on,
coincidence
let me get to this
attribute
dialogue
to
first.
myth.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently.
Okay. You know what I wish? I wish you can, like, when on your ship builder or whatever, I wish you can have two different ships right there and literally swap out parts or combine both ships and like just make it into one. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
That'd be too convenient for players.
Well, we can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank
Game
transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you.
BRB?
What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Galbank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Galbank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Crix was clever. For some reason, he never got there. It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner.
I'll do my best.
Both dismissed.
Yeah, what is it?
Damn! Yo, this quest line pays out good. Just talking to the dude, I mean, I obviously I did stuff last night, but just talking to the dude, I just got fucking 10 grand. And I'm on the wrong screen. Oh yeah. Actually, you know what? I think for my fighter build, I think I'm actually gonna buy a ship from the D-Melts because they look like fucking warships. I might be able to work with that a little bit easier. Yeah.
Not be Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
Dude, the interior of my ship now is fucking sick. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Again. Every fucking time.
Hello.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Okay. I'm enjoying the game quite a bit, like a lot. It's the reason why I feel like it's a great time to kind of hold off with Star Citizen for a while, because this game is honestly perfect. It's everything I want. You know, I still got my exploration and my RPG elements like Fallout and stuff, but it's all sci-fi and space and all that shit from Star Citizen. It's literally just, it's fucking awesome. You'll enjoy it.
Scratch the paint.
100%. Okay. Whoa! Ooh, almost hit the wrong button again.
Good day, Captain.
Oh yeah, you'll definitely enjoy it then. I feel like I should probably...
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, oh, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. Well, I'll be damned. Someone from the fleet finally agrees with me about something. It's a goddamn miracle. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Oh, really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place. Yeah? Funny you're only bringing that up now. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting a Gaul bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest? His credentials. So you're hitting the Gaul bank branch in New Atlantis. Nice score, very lucrative and very dangerous. If you're going after a gold mine like that, I'll want to come along for the ride. Or you're not getting near Dombrowski.
Like him or not, he's the Siren's captain, so his assistance is going to be invaluable. Maybe we should hear what he has to say.
You're insulting my intelligence. Delgado wouldn't send you all the way out here without specifically telling you what you're allowed to offer. I'll tell you what, though. I'm gonna make this extremely inexpensive for you. In fact, you don't have to offer me a single credit. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. That's a disturbing way to put it. But I suppose that's the best offer I'm gonna get, so I'll take it. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh god, I'd rather hunt down Varun's zealots than mingle with those egotistical frauds.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets. Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your plan? Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starfield ballroom. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the cannabis.
They're frozen, not fresh.
Okay. I wonder.
Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing COs I've ever worked under. In fact, he doesn't act much like a captain.
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch anything, please.
Okay.
Between you and me, the best part of my job is getting a crack at all the leftovers from the dining area.
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starfield.
I'm gonna take care of that award first.
Every day that I wake up in my bunk, Trident must have spent a fortune equipping the ship with triple redundancy.
Listen.
I wonder if I go up to the gala or the ballroom.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
Just in case.
Quite a lovely Starliner.
Yes,
Nothing but
I'm
the best for
extremely busy
society,
preparing
eh?
for the award ceremony, so this better be important. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask? Yes, it's quite marvelous, isn't it? Absolutely priceless. Alas, I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the ceremony to see it in all its glory. It's far too valuable to be left anywhere else except the master safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
That was easy.
With all the worthy causes in the settled systems, you'd think people wouldn't waste money on these pretentious luxuries.
Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory.
This must be where the passengers store their valuables while the siren is underway.
Can I? There we go.
Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today? I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
A gal bank ship? Oh. Come here.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip.
I'm on that luxury like cruise Starliner ship or whatever for the gala or ball or the fucking award.
Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
All right.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access
So, what
to the
brings you
ballroom.
aboard?
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman.
Oh, shut up, Karen.
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand? This isn't getting us anywhere. Look, I'd like to help, but... maybe so. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I wish I could, but if anybody found out I'd helped you... Ugh, this is utterly preposterous. I'm not giving you anything.
I'm gonna try this. My persuasion is so fucking low.
Your Starview pass handy at all
I
times.
wonder, can I go back to dude and be like, hey,
Please remember to obey all.
These newer vessels more or less run autonomously.
You're a guest of Captain Rokoff, right? Welcome aboard.
alright, screw it. Oh crap, he's not back here. Okay.
This is one of Trident's top allies.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
See down here?
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've
I don't know.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crew's attendants.
Okay.
You're currently
Must you
trespassing.
continue these
No.
unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman. Excuse me? And why in goodness name would... And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand? Maybe. Need to think about it. I hear you. I'm still willing to talk. Oh, just
Damn.
take the damn thing already.
Cool. The auto persuade helped me.
Damn.
Maybe you can keep this between us.
It's got like over
If the award
30,000
goes
credits.
missing, there's no need for the insurance
Ooh.
company to get involved.
But I don't think I can use them anywhere except Trade Authority and the pirate thing because they're stolen.
Try. Like just go to like I don't know, like New Atlantis and see if, or check your balance right now.
Yeah.
And then go to New Atlantis or whatever, try to go buy something and see if your balance is the same there.
True. Good point. Right now I'm at 461,000.
I wish I had that much. Every time I get like over 50, I'm like, ship stuff now. And then I'm a broke bitch again.
It's because I'm a little pirate. That and... Oh, fuck. Bro, I don't understand the bounty thing. I thought, like, if you cleared out everyone, like, you're doing illegal shit with, that it clears. Because there's no witness.
Mm-hmm.
But I just attacked it's the first time I ever seen, like, the bank ship. And now I have a 30,000 bounty in the United Colonies.
Oh, fuck.
That's almost, like, not even worth it.
I've done this particular cruise run several times.
Unless you are completely loyal to fucking Crimson Fleet and just hang out there.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's still people alive, I didn't
The
realize.
ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future
Pleased to make
society
your
events aboard the Starliner.
Yes, he's some kind of a top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. Could we talk about something else? That's all then? Okay.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it? Hello. Are you a... I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth.
Of course, I don't have piloting. So.
Benjamin Bayou of Nick. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Have you tried the canapes? I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work? Enjoy the rest of the event.
Here for business or pleasure?
An open bar would have been nice, but his behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself. Besides what I already told you? No? Well, that was boring.
Quite
The society chair has really
Nothing but the
outdone
best for the
herself this
society, eh?
Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips. No? Nice to have met you.
That
Here
view
for
is
business
absolutely
or pleasure?
spectacular, isn't it?
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it. That's all then? Okay.
So, what brings you aboard?
So he comes here all the fucking time because he's having an affair. Interesting. Didn't I just save this chick earlier?
Sorry, do I know you? Okay, wait, are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone, and my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous. His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy? If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
I didn't even realize I leveled up. Perfect, I want to try this.
Maybe. I don't know.
I just unlocked the bribery thing.
If you
Would that
had
allow
another
me
way to get the
land in a
information,
system that I
you
have a
wouldn't be
bounty in?
dealing. You'd be demanding.
It's apparently
Threats are useless
attacking a
on-
bank ship
You know
is
what?
illegal. Pussies.
You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, I thought I'd end up on the short end of the deal. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
If you're angry at anybody, it should be yourself for getting mixed up in this ridiculous scheme in the first place.
Yeah, tell her, Sarah.
Judge me all you want, lady. At this point, if I'm going down,
Hey, don't call
then
my
all
lady
I'm
lady.
focused on is dragging Larry down with me. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Okay.
Any complaints about your crews should be directed to one of the staff.
Hello. Are you a member
Hello.
of the society?
You here for the charity event? Well, I work for UC Security, meaning that business isn't exactly my area of expertise. I'm afraid I can't really help you. If you're looking for a business opportunity, you might want to check with someone else. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
You're a liar and an absolute disgrace to the United Colonies.
Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, what do you think people will believe?
Have you tried the cannabis? Got it.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows. Maybe. But if something goes wrong, and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Yes, exactly. We shouldn't go near that system. If anything goes wrong, we could kill everyone aboard.
You don't need to know anything about the system. All you need to do is access the maintenance area and throw some switches. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. Go do something useful, okay?
The ship's
Okay.
purser can assist you with any matters.
There's some heavy security protecting this area, but judging from the fact that this is the life support control, it certainly makes sense.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you? Oh, sorry, that area is off limits. No exceptions. No, sorry, I'm afraid it's impossible. Trident regulations strictly prohibit anyone from entering the life support area without a valid reason. Look, I'm not trying to be a jerk here, it's just that I could lose my job, you know? Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? Feel free to look around, but don't mess with any of the controls.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Well, it appears that we've definitely ruined the party. Everyone's gone.
kind of like this mission. I feel like I'm doing espionage. And technically I am, so. Oh, you have a weapons case?
Can you believe the size of this cabin? It's large enough to accommodate a family of 12. God, what a ridiculous waste of space.
I don't need it.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence? Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail. At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. You better tell Dombrowski to run. Because if you don't kill him,
all passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
There we go.
I have an important personal decision to make.
Okay.
But I need to discuss something with you first. Phew, thank you. So, where to start? Before I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military, part of the United Colonies Navy. When the Colony War broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless. Well, the position didn't last long. There was a particularly bloody battle. We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen. We lost 12 ships that day. 12. Including my own. No. This is important. I need to tell you this. The ship was barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command.
Oh shit.
A shrewd captain would have called for the crew to abandon ship. But I was so angry. I wanted to stay. I needed to fight.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Trying to listen. This is important.
I believe you. But you haven't heard the worst of this. We fought for hours, but the damage was fatal. I gave the order to abandon ship, and the crew piled into the escape shuttle. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged. I heard screams before the radio cut. The last thing I saw, they were spiraling helplessly towards the planet's surface. There was nothing I could do. Thank you. But condolences can't reverse what I've done. I was caught up in the moment. An inexperienced captain making rash decisions that cost people their lives.
Hold on 1 second.
All passengers, may I have your
Oh
attention,
my God.
please? The captain has
They
declared
don't need
a
to play this every
ship-wide
2 seconds.
emergency. Please report to your
And
cabins
it's
in
loud
an
as
orderly
shit.
fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Oh my God.
Try telling that to their loved ones. When the dust settled, the United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that? A damn medal. I never even had a chance to find the shuttle wreckage and give my crew a proper burial. Bad luck. That sounds familiar. Remember when you said no one but me would have pushed harder to keep the navigator core going? Well, this time, pushing too hard cost lives. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything I touch, somehow falls apart. That's why I'm worried about us. After everything you've heard, all my stories, you still have faith. No one's ever cared about me this much. Not even Aja. I'm counting on that. Look, I think I've said all I can handle for now. Thank you for being there, for listening to me when I needed it the most. I'll never forget this. I promise.
And remain there until you receive
All right.
further instructions.
Upstairs. There we are.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel.
How the fuck do you know that?
I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation. Au contraire, my misguided friend. There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen to the facts before we proceed. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor, Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
All passengers,
Oh
May I
my
have your attention,
God.
please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Forgive me. Sometimes I forget that I have to fraternize with people below my intellect. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Oh, do get on with this. There's only so long I can stand being in the presence of this pig.
Well, I'm surprised you even posed that question at all. The answer is quite obvious. The last thing I'd want to do at this point is call attention to myself. Oh, it was actually a rather easy deduction to make. It's the only thing of significant value that I still have in my possession. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Yeah, I'm enjoying Starfield, aside from this loudspeaker on the ship right now.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Sandine owed me. But hey, you got the job done. I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner? Crix's legacy. Are you serious? I heard Delgado was spinning that yarn, but I thought it was more of a hobby with him. Have things really gotten that desperate? Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Dover Beach. Yeah, I'm a bit short in that department myself. Perhaps I can pay you back later in some other way. Just look for me on the key, and I'll see what I can do. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the key.
Proceed to new Atlantis.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
Okay. Can I just fast travel from here? Well, first, before I forget, I want to put my suit back on. Wait, hold on. What was that? Vigilance. Cannot fast travel from this location. Okay. You see vigilance is over here. I'm gonna go pay the vigilance a little. Pay the vigilance a visit. And I gotta hop out of here in about 45 minutes. I got some family business to take care of. That, to be honest with you, I don't really want to fucking take care of.
I need to pack up and get out of here.
Oh. Steal that stuff with some credits. Yeah. Alright.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Nice. Clean sip there.
Let's see something really fast. There. Dude, I really like that mission that I was on.
Yeah, it's good.
It was, felt like it was espionage, you know. I'm just fucking, well, this whole mission for me is espionage. Because eventually, because I'm gonna stick with the UC. Because honestly, I don't want Sarah hating me. That's the only reason.
You can just have her wait at the lodge.
I could
do all your shenanigans.
I could.
That's what I did.
I think I'll do a second playthrough eventually and just be all Crimson Fleet all the way.
Please disregard.
Just be a fucking pirate.
Yeah.
Because I like having Sarah around. The first game I actually like having companions. Like I never even had like Lydia or anything like that in Skyrim.
Yeah, I like having her around too, and it is
Okay,
annoying that
hello.
I've just kind of left her at the lodge because everything I do, she does not like.
Yeah.
The commander appreciates the sacrifice you've made.
I'm still fucking doing it.
Nice work.
Dude,
It's
I didn't
amazing
realize
that all
this though from
romantic
finishing
nonsense about Crix's legacy
Crimson
really
Fleet
just
shit.
amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball
I never
into a
like
full-blown fairy tale.
because like I wasn't
That
prompted
it?
to. I just didn't really talk to people
Mhm.
after it because I'm like, oh, it's all done, you know.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a six-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. It's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison. Find anything else? All right. Keep up the good work. Let me know if you need anything else.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm also taking the time anytime I make some kind of progress. I'm going back to the vigilance and handing over like the evidence I have. Yeah, this is the, I don't think I can say a game was absolutely fucking perfect. Actually, I'll call Elden Ring perfect, but I know I haven't said it really since Red Dead. Like I'm into it.
Let's pop into Outland while we're here and see if Joe has anything useful to add to our arsenal.
You know, it's funny. This is my 6th stream, and all my streams aside for a couple have been like 4+ hours. I have yet to even scratch the main storyline. By the way, thank you for doing that. Okay, my trams are back now at New Atlantis. There's a weapon store at New Atlantis, and I don't know where the fuck it is. Do you know where it is? I know, like, the distribution center. Okay. Let me Google it really fast because I'm curious. Oh, most of the shops are in the well. Okay. Comment really fast. Okay, I'll take care of this stuff. Just in case it's a persuasion check. Do I have a skill point? I don't. I really need to fucking put some points in my persuasion, dude. I have none in my persuasion. And I'm running into persuasion checks a lot.
Hello. Welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I verify.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. How the hell did you know that? Look, Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and then they're gonna jump you. I'm supposed to let you in, and then get the heck out of here. They said if I didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me. Just be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there.
Send a mag for this fucking gun.
Stock up on junk.
Or find a new pistol. the key. God, I love this game. I absolutely love this game. I was so skeptical. I was so skeptical. And if anything, now I'm a little bit more like... I'm not even gonna say it. I don't know. What's my feelings towards Star Citizen right now? I'm a little skeptical about that game right now. Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love the combat. I love the PvP. But I need more. It seems like they want to more focused on pulling out ships to make money than anything. Right now. It's driving me nuts.
Hi. Please disregard.
I wonder how me siding with the UC for this quest line will end. I wonder if the UC will take back over the key.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up. Guy's got a real...
I've got what you need. I bet I have something to...
Pressed Grendel. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Yeah, they really do need more. Honestly, what they have isn't enough for most people right now. It's a shame. Oh, I actually like that.
Whatever.
All right. This is literally the gun I have now. With an extended mag, but no laser sight. GR, that's not the case. This game is not what made me stop Star Citizen, and I'm not stopping Star Citizen. I'm taking a break from it. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not quitting. No, he just gives me shit for playing it. No, like no, you give me shit for playing it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, I want to see Star Citizen what actually more content in right now, because right now the only thing that's worth playing, in my opinion, for Star Citizen is flying and PvP. And other than that, it's kind of... So, I don't know how long... Oh, we know. Yeah. Once you get into Star Citizen, you're kind of stuck. But yeah, I don't know how long of a break I'm gonna take. I have to see. Yeah. And PvP is exciting, don't get me wrong, and I have a lot of fun doing like 1v1s and stuff, as bad as I am, or doing group fights, but as of right now, it's just kind of like I want to do other things too. What gun do I want? I don't have any ammo for that. We got a 40 round mag on this, but I lose my laser sight. We'll pick... Oh, yeah, we'll pick that up. And then... I'm selling that. Then I need ammo. Oh, I didn't mean... Oh, I always do that. Oh, profit. Hey, oh, hold on. Profit, that one time where I had that CS4 a while back when you're like, oh, you know, the guys keep getting me or whatever, I was actually playing with them. And they were like looking for a fight. When I was near like McGrath or whatever on was it Clio? But yeah, I've seen you around. I've seen you in my servers when I jump in there quite a bit. But yeah, I've seen you. But yeah, Star Citizen, I love it, and I want it to succeed. I just need it to have a little bit more. Yeah, it was on yeah, I was there. Those were buddies, and I want to say they're in an org. I'm technically in their org on RSI, but I'm not like a part of their org, if that makes any sense. I'm in their Discord and I joined their org because I like the guys, essentially. But they are a good group of guys. They just like to have dumb fun, whether it's PvP and stuff like that. So hopefully playing with people like that will help bring my love back for the game, because that honestly that's part of what made me love the game so much. 10,000 for 400 fucking rounds. This is probably the best place. Yeah, they need more game. Yeah, there's no real reason to grind except for outfitting your ships that you've bought with real money, but it seems like they want to push out spaceships over content. Like they just want to pull out like, oh, we have this new ship for you, here you go, spend money. And I've fallen in that trap, not as much as many people, but I've fallen in that trap with the Suntoki and the A1, which when they come out, I'll obviously still fly them. But other than that, it's like I don't want to spend ships on that aren't out or whatever. I don't want to spend money on ships that aren't out. I want there to be more game to come out. Like I'm hoping Pyro kind of helps with that, but there also needs to be some game loops for that. Yep. Exactly. I'm gonna spend 10 grand on fucking ammo because I need it.
All right. See you around.
I'm gonna wear that. I'm trying to level up my pistol skill. And this is kind of like an Uzi. Sorry, I didn't think you guys wanted to hear me fucking talk about Star Citizen.
You wanna kick back?
Some more. Okay, I have to take the elevator, I think. I gotta go in about half an hour.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet. Yeah? That'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which...
Thanks, Prof. I appreciate that. I really do. I feel like... Because, I'll be honest with you. While I was playing Star Citizen on the last few videos, I tried to mix it up with some different editing, and I actually really liked how the videos turned out. But trying to record the videos, I wasn't having that much fun, aside from a couple of them. And I feel like from that standpoint, I need to take a step back and do what I wanted to do. So the plans I had for the channel might end up changing. I might actually lean back more into Let's Plays, even though I won't get any, like... I'm not worried about views, subscriber count, or anything like that. I do this for fun. I really do. And it just passes the time for me. So I'm getting a lot of positive feedback from that update I did, saying you're doing the right thing, do what makes you happy, we're all here, kind of thing. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback from that, and I appreciate all of it. So I'm going to continue with this quest. Run out of the time.
Let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And... I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
EM class? Impossible. There isn't a ship in operation that can navigate that type of interference.
I just said the place is EM class. But hey, if you want to commit suicide, please, go ahead and jump there. Don't let me stop you.
Both of you shut up and think for a second.
It's going good, Sagers.
I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the
I love this game.
Spike.
This game's perfect.
We grab
I don't
that
care what
little
anybody says.
beauty,
It's perfect.
and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that comm spike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction. I promise. You're gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of
Well, the
Crix's
design
legacy,
I have
and I
my
don't
current
have
ship as right now was influenced from something I saw on YouTube. It's not exactly the same, but it's pretty close.
time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Bethesda NPCs and walking so goddamn slow.
I got a bounty so big, the Trackers Alliance had to beef up their servers just to keep tabs on it.
Can you believe how much gear is costing now? We gotta hit some military convoys.
huh?
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed? Well, well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call, but that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Anything ship-related, you're at the right place.
Oh, let me check that jammer thing I was talking about.
You've got stuff. No, but just remember. Oh, sure. Let me punch that up.
Read exactly what it says. I liked your first ship. I used a lot of like the structural stuff, like everything on top of my ship is all structural. There's no like hab or anything in it. It's just designed to make give some shape to some things. You know what it looks to me? It looks like a giant fucking vulture droid from Star Wars.
Think tops that Freestar cargo ship we jumped a year back? We netted what?
Yeah, I guess it increases my chances of getting away by like 50% or something like that.
I always thought heat leeches were just
Hello.
Alright. Go to vigilance. Report my stuff there, and that's probably a natural stopping point.
We're free and clear.
I gotta go deal with that shit.
Drive spinning down. Systems green. Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
I could have joined any division of UC.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume? Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world. It sounds like you admire that lunatic. I think his gospel's gone straight to your head. Maybe we made a mistake choosing you for this assignment.
That's enough, Lieutenant.
What a bitch!
Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal. They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. I don't see the point. The Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest. My superiors are stubborn. They aren't going to authorize an attack on the key based on my flights of fancy, I've been told. We need more evidence that all the Crimson Fleet's plans will result in them actually getting their hands on this fabled cache of credits. Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.
Heard you made off with something called the Earth's Savior Award. What training? Damn pirates.
This mission is going to require discretion on a number of
Oh,
fronts.
right. I forgot how stretched thin we were. Well, out of the frying pan.
I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Did I technically finish that, I'll search for evidence. Alright.
Questions?
Alright, well, since we did that, I know this was a little bit of a short one, but I got some stuff I gotta take care of. I'll try to stream later, because I want to finish this quest line, because there's a video idea I want to do for this game that I need money for, and I need to finish this quest line for that money. So I will try to stream a little bit later tonight. I don't think it's going to be that long again, but it should be longer than this one. So I'm gonna head off. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alrighty, have a good one.